All right, so are you ready for the awards? Now, I know what you're thinking. I know you're thinking, she's no Gary Heiser. She can't make this happen. And I'll admit, I am no Gary Heiser. So let's see what ends up happening. So to win an award, one thing I learned in putting all this together is that if you want to win an award, there better be a picture of you doing something good. Because if there's no picture, you're not going to win an award, because we can't give you the award without a picture. So words to the wise for next year, right? I'm getting too close to this camera, I realize. Too late. But if you, next year, if you want to win an award, and some of you deserve awards, because I've skied with you, and you're not going to be in here this year, but make sure there's a picture of you when somebody's taking a picture. Have somebody take a picture of you, and then you upload it on the site. It'll increase your odds of winning. Now, awards don't just go to the best skiers. They go to skiers like me, all right? That sometimes I feel like that. But everybody who wins an award has to make sure they have a ticket. All right. So when someone tells you that you have too many skis, you got to stop talking to that person. You don't need that negativity in your life. You really don't. But you don't have to have more than one set of skis to win an award. That's my other point with all of that. So do what you got to do. All right. So we're going to start out. The first award is the I Don't Like Caves Award, also called the Wine Drinkers United Award. All right? So this was those of us that didn't want to go in Bachelor on the cave tour and the bourbon tour, because we don't like either one of those things. So we went out, thankfully, thank God that Karen organized and asked us, so we went out and we drank wine instead. We went to 4 or 5 places and we had a great time. So this first award is going to go to Karen, although she's not here tonight. She was our leader. Chris was there, Nancy Hopp was there, who's here tonight, Lori Wolf, Cindy Kiefer, and then myself as well, and I was lucky to have it. So we ended up going to the first place, which was a winery for, who's the famous football player?
Bledsoe.
Bledsoe, that's right, yeah. So it was his family one. His wasn't as good as this one that we were at, the second one here, but it was still a really fun night. So that's our first award. Round of applause for this. Our second award is, right, the Best Dressed Award. So we call it the Fashion Police Award, we call it the Fashion Plate Award, it's all the same thing. But you know these people who are the fashion police, right? You can tell them when you spot them. You know a good dresser when you see one. So the first one, in absentia, Joanne, goes to Joanne. So this was at Lucen. She got a new outfit. Her outfit matched her skis. All right, no more Fashion Police Award unless it matches your skis. Just tell her. And she's got a boa. So to Joanne, she wins the Female Fashion Plate Award. And you can never go wrong with the boa, guys. If you have a boa, you're going to win. But you got to wear it all day. You got to wear it all day. So they had the what's the race called? The boa relay. Yes. And then she got this boa, and she wouldn't take it off after that.
Well, why would you?
Yeah, no reason to take it off. All right, our second award goes for the Male Fashion Ski Fashion Plate Award. Goes to Greg. All right, there's no excuse not to look good when you got good deals and access to clothes. Okay, so very good. All right, now I'm messed up.
Oh, wow.
These are probably way more good. Do we have one right here? Okay, all right, good. And I'll let you, disclaimer, if you want an award, you might not get a picture frame today, just to let you know. But it will come in the mail if it turns out that you didn't get one. All right, we'll make sure you get it too.
That's really good.
All right, next one.
Oh my God.
So, you know, you don't know, even though they looked at it on the outside, you're not sure what's going on underneath that, right? So some people might, maybe, I don't know, who knows? Who knows what's going on? All right, so we have a couple of honorable mentions for Fashion Plate, because when we were talking, there are different people that were nominated, and so we wanted to make sure that we didn't have the honorable mentions mentioned, and the first one goes to Sylvia. She always looks good. She's got an outfit every day. She's got that look on. You look up here and you go, wow, that looks pretty good. And you find out it's Sylvia, right? And then the other one goes to Mila. Mila! All right, that's what I goes today. That red, white, and blue ensemble works every time, I'll tell you, male or female. So congratulations, Mila, and everybody. Some of us really need to be shopping more before next season. That was my takeaway from this. Okay, next one. 60% of the time, it works every time. Not sure how this relates. Okay, here's our next award. All right.
That's funny.
The Way Too Cool for Ben Award. And that goes to Lori Wolf, because Lori is a woman who knows who she is and doesn't care. Congratulations, Lori. So this was on our wine night, our ladies' wine night, but yeah, why not wear sunglasses?
It wasn't after?
Or watching TV. All right. Okay, next one. So I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but then I turned myself around. So the next one, the best part is the other dog. Right? All right, so what does that mean? So the active people, these are the Bold Moves Awards. And the first one is, I thought it was a good idea to join the Coldwater Crazies Club. I don't know how that would be a good idea. And here they are. So we saw a picture of this, two of this same group a few years earlier than that, but we don't have to say anything more than that. But there's a new member, and that's Gregory. And Gregory is the Coldwater Crazies Award, Bold Moves Award, because once you recognize your demons and realize you have to jump in the water to get rid of them, you're a brave guy. And he had cool goggles, right? He's the only person wearing goggles jumping in the cold water. So that was good. Congratulations, Gregory. All right, and our next one, there is a second Bold Moves Award. So this is the I Can Fly Bold Moves Award. And if you ever had that in the goal, like punch up to like a good-looking ski instructor, strap in right next to him, take off and fly through the air with a kite, and then at the end, feel a sense of accomplishment, then you must be Kenna Clark. And she's perhaps the bravest one of us all. So congratulations. So this is the panorama, and there's actually a video to go with it. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it, because it makes you want to do it for a moment. All right, our next one. Okay, our next one is our first time trip leader award. And I think somebody here knows what she's going to get. So the first one goes to Chris Peterson. First time trip leader for Bachelor. Did an awesome job. My lovely roommate. That worked out really well. She's proving that we can function just fine in the digital age with WhatsApp. Worked really, really well. We're really happy to have that. The great communication, everything worked really well. The perfect kind of organization, just a fabulous job. So thank you for that, Chris. And unfortunately, Chris, this was your award. What came out of my mouth. I apologize for that. I did this, so
That's probably a lot of money.
yeah, it's colored, yeah. All right, so the second one is Lisa. She was for the Panorama First Time Trip Award.
Was she help you?
Yeah, so she's not here tonight. She wasn't feeling really well, she said. So taking on the challenge to work with Shar and Ross while improving the wine. So I'm a wine drinker. I'm pretty selective about what I drink. And the night that one of the nights that she had organized was the best wine I've ever had on a ski trip. And it was a fun evening event, the pizza event. And she was also my roommate and a really good condo mate. So congratulations, Lisa.